What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Team and Unfiltered. Are you and Joseph still together? Haven't seen you in any post together recently. And Taylor responded, we've seen the ugliness that comes with being in a public relationship and decided to make it as private as possible. The pressure to share every aspect of our relationship is overwhelming and unhealthy, LOL. I don't date him for public approval or consumption. I date him because I love him. We are also long distance. I think people are so used to seeing couples together all the time, but forget they live near each other, LOL. When I do see him, the priority is spending time together, not creating content. I get the curiosity, I really do. We're just doing what's healthiest for our relationship. Well, it looked like no matter how hard they try, it's over. Taylor posted, Joseph and I have made the decision to love and support one another as best friends going forward. We recognize this is what's best for both of our futures at this time. This decision was made with lots of love, care, and acknowledgement of how special our relationship is to the both of us. We want to thank you for the love and support you've shown us while we navigated our relationship from friends to lovers and now back to friends. We've seen every message about how watching an interracial relationship form impacted you in spite of the ongoing harassment, and we are touched by how our love has inspired you. Joseph and I will continue to support each other enthusiastically, and we encourage you do the same as you always have. In the next slide after her statement, it was the video you just saw, the short clip, ending how we started. They made their relationship official on a cruise, and they're ending it on a cruise. Joseph then posted, do not disturb, we finna dip. Taylor reposted it to her Instagram story, and then she came back with this image right here with her drink. Oh baby is what she wrote on the image. The reason why I wrote or is it in the title, if you are constantly explaining yourself and the reason why you are not publicly posting your relationship, you're keeping it secret, and you're still being harassed and all of that, and even though yes, you can ignore the comments, you can ignore the DMs, you do not have to acknowledge those questions when you are doing your Q&A. You can skip over them. You can choose not to read the comments out loud on your Instagram lives. Absolutely. Taylor can do all of those things, okay? But she chooses to answer those questions in hopes that, okay, maybe my other supporters are going to see my answer and that will answer their questions and let them know that, yes, we are grateful, especially me, that because of your votes and because of your support, I am in this position financially. However, I want to do things differently as it relates to my relationship. So after doing all of that, if you are still being harassed, some of their supporters feel like this is she and Joseph's way of keeping people out of their business. And that's the reason why, even in the midst of a breakup, they are currently on a cruise right now, laughing, drinking. You basically do not disturb, because once a breakup happens, you already know what happens. You okay? Are you okay? All of these different text messages, people expecting you to be devastated, crying, emotional somewhere, and all of that. And the both of them are on a cruise, enjoying each other company, and so now there are people confused. And so until later on down the line, Joseph pops out with a girlfriend, some of their supporters believe that they are still together and they just want people out of their business and they just want to live and enjoy each other without the extra stress that comes with people being in your business. And I said until Joseph pops out with a girlfriend, because based on how Taylor was moving in their relationship, I doubted she's going to be open with sharing the next person that she's with. That is, if they are truly done and this is not one of those, let us just announce our breakup and keep them out of our business. So the way how Joseph used to be like, whatever Taylor says, and not because Taylor was or is controlling, but just because he's like, whatever Taylor wants and says, yeah, Taylor gets, okay? And if Taylor wanted them to be more open publicly, then they would have been more open publicly. I'm aware that they did share more details of their relationship in their subscription, but as far as the general public goes, they kept it really on the wraps and was private. And I would say the same thing I've been saying from the very beginning. You can watch all of my videos. I've always said, whether they last or not, I wish them the best, because I said it over and over again that this wasn't going to be easy. They do not live in the same state, long distance. Both of them are trying to figure out their new careers. Taylor is traveling a lot. Joseph is also trying to figure out and explore new opportunities outside of being a lawyer. So they barely spend time together. Yes, I know they fly to see each other. They did not document every single thing. If you are someone who are subscribed to both of them, you got to see more of their relationship than, regular social media, because, you're paying for a subscription. Of course, they're going to give you something extra. So you got to see more of them. I like to see the positive in things, and a positive that came out of them being private is that they were able to keep their own identity. Yes, thank you, Jaylor, cute, we love it, but I'm Taylor and he's Joseph. These are the things that he's doing on his own, and this is what I'm doing on my own. Even though, yes, you can make so much money as a couple, Jaylor, people love us, let's come out with our own merch. I love fitness. Let's come up with our 30-day challenge and make money. They had a lot of opportunity financially to really take Jaylor and run with it. But then what happens is you have all of these businesses together. You have all of these sponsors and all of these things. And that's even more pressure, because now you might want to break up and walk away and just be friends. But you are holding on because you don't want to disappoint your supporter. No one should have to live like that. So like I said, whether they're still together in secret or they are completely done, I do wish them the best. I also do want to add that sometimes, even though you feel like you are doing the right thing by keeping things private, because trust me, I'm not a celebrity, but I'm a very private person, it adds that extra stress that you thought you were getting rid of. Because now there's all of these rules. Oh, you can't post this. You can't post that. You can't do this. You can't do that. And if your partner wants to love you freely, just wants to come online one day and just talk about how amazing you are and all of these amazing things, let them do it. But I understand why they kept it on a wrap. Because unless you are subscribed to them, you don't have all of these posts to be like, it was just all good 2 days ago. You just posted how much you love her. You know what I'm saying? There's none of these things. You have to now go and archive all of the pictures. It's going to take Taylor less than 60 seconds if she wants to. The pictures are still up because there's no hate. They're still cool. They're doing good. Still close friends. But I'm just saying, you don't have to go through all of that work, And so I get that too. And I know it's easy to say it when you're not in it, but never allow people to dictate what you do and allow you the stress, okay? You want to love your man out loud and vice versa, do it. You want to keep it private, do it. People break up all the time. If all of these different rules and secrecy, all of these things are too much and stressful, just do what makes you happy, okay? At first, it was their relationship is fake. Now that they broke up, they're still together, they're hiding it. And then you have people like, oh my gosh, that's too extreme for them to lie about breaking up just for people to leave them alone. Whatever it is you want to believe, the people said they're no longer together. They're friends, so I'm going to go with that. And if they pop out one day with rings on their wedding fingers, then there you have it. But like I said, if they pop out with new people, I still support them and I wish them the best. Now I will leave all of the let's throw it back to when they were together cute videos for those amazing fan pages that know how to put those beautiful edits together, because YouTube's going to block my video if I try to do that and even insert any music behind it for copyright reasons. So I'm going to leave it to them. But it's not goodbye. They're smiling. They're hanging out. Everything is good. So I do wish them the best. I'm wishing all of you well and take care. My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.